All right, that's much better. All right, let's get all set up here on Instagram. That was weird with technical difficulties. I'm going to wait while a couple people are popping back in. Okay, the lighting's a little off here. Let me fix my lighting. Okay, that's a little bit better. How is everyone doing today? This is Financially Fit Fridays. While we're waiting for a couple people to pop in here on all the platforms, if you are new to me, my name is Tina Marie. I'm a mindset and success coach for overwhelmed entrepreneurs. I go live Monday through Friday here. I talk about mindset, wellness, business strategies, even on Thursdays where you can ask me anything, and Fridays all about being financially fit in your business. We may go into personal realm, but right now I really want to simplify accounting and make it easy for you to grasp and start to learn to love numbers. All right, if you are catching the replay, say hashtag replay so I can come and say hello. I answer all the comments myself, so don't think I have a team going in there. It's going to be me. Some housekeeping notes. I'm starting the challenge next week, starting on Monday at 10 a.m. We're doing some live trainings. Employee to CEO challenge. You can still sign up at profitproject.co/E2C challenge. And it's here in the description, and I can also add it into the comments. But I want to start off today about how to get paid faster. With COVID, a lot of us are really strapped for cash. Not a lot of people are paying or buying. So I want to give some strategies for those who are in retail to get paid a little bit faster. And I want to give some strategies for service-based, especially of those who may have contracts and a large accounts receivable. So with that starting, let's get started. We'll start with retail on ways that you can get paid faster. If you are looking to do more of an influx of cash flow and you need some money in the bank, here are some 3 tips that you can start getting some more money in your bank. You can start doing pre-sales for a new product or service. Start promoting that, getting pre-sales. One, this is a great opportunity for you to see if this product or service is a product that the market wants. Also, that influx of money can help you gauge how many supplies that you need in order to make however many products that you can sell. So you already know that you're going to meet demand. So that's a great way to get an influx of getting paid faster. Other things in retail, you can set up a subscription. You can do like a subscription box if you would like to do that. That's going to give you some recurring revenue, and you want to set up automatic payments for that. Make it easy for your potential customers to sign up for it, and make it easy for them to cancel if they want to cancel, and be clear on what is your cancellation policy when it comes to your subscription. So this is a great way to test out new products in the bunch, or if they want to get the same products that they like to use over and over again, they know they're going to get it in the next month. That's another way that you can keep your cash flow running high because you know what's coming in with all these subscriptions. You can even do a subscription for, let's say, Barnes & Noble did this. They had a VIP card, a rewards card. I used to be a member. You spend like $50 a month, not month. I think it was like $50 a year or something like that. Costco kind of does something like that, where they can get discounts on your products. That's another way to kind of get money fluctuated into your business quickly. And make sure the membership, like whatever you price that rewards card or membership card, is really worth their time. So, Barnes & Noble did 50. I think Costco does like 50. Make it worth their while for those discounts. A lot of the companies are doing that, and it's a great way for retail to bring in money. And the other idea of subscription boxes in order to get paid faster. You can also do a flash sale if you really need to get influx of money and get paid faster. Do a flash sale on some of your products or on your website, as long as it doesn't hurt your profit margin too too much, look at crunching the numbers and talking with your accountant and see if you can do a flash sale. That's a great way to start bringing in money quicker, and an influx of cash if you really need it right here, right now for retail. Now, for service-based, it might be a little bit more difficult. I'm going to tackle two types of service-based. The service-based services are, there's the ones that already have products and services that are kind of already made for you. You can't make up your own. And these are people like real estate agents, insurance agents, or financial planners. You may not have one of those kind of products where you can just make up and do a flash sale, right? For you guys, when it comes to the real estate insurance, make sure you make your process really easy and quick, and stay informative with your clientele in order to have that turnaround faster. That means have everything in place, all your paperwork in place. Make sure you're onboarding when you're intaking new clients, that you have a questionnaire or interview process that really helps you understand what your clients need. That way you can pick the right products and services that'll fit their needs. For example, for your real estate agents, you want to have all that paperwork and understanding what is most important to your clients. What are they looking for, so you can bring those houses that they really want faster. That way you can have that turnaround faster. And make sure you have your relationships ready with the banks and the mortgage lenders. That way they're not waiting too long. And be clear and upfront what your clients need to have in place in order for you to have that process to be able to turn around. And that includes insurance. I'm trying to think of like financial planners, ones that where you already have your product and service, so you don't make them up yourselves. And for the other service-based ones like coaches or photographers or caterers, where you have contracts, if you would like to get paid faster, here's some things that I have implemented and things that you can implement. Now, if you have like digital products or something small, make it easy for them to pay. Give them a lot of different options. If they can pay you in cash, great if it's in person, but find ways to put something on your internet that you can pay them, get paid faster. Send them an invoice. I'm trying to think, PayPal. There's so many different places where you can use invoices or get buttons to get paid faster. What I have implemented is I've done automatic payments. So I have payment plans, or you can pay immediately. I make sure I have those buttons available for when a client's ready to sign on. So they literally just click a button and they can pay. And if they're going to be on a payment plan, they click whichever button it is for that payment plan, and it'll automatically take it out of your account. This is going to save you time trying to chase after a payment or send email reminders about, hey, your next invoice is due. Make it quick and easy, and make it automatic as much as possible. Now, I also charge cancellation fees. I usually give my one-on-one clients like that first go as a bypass, because life happens. Sometimes you need to cancel a session and reschedule. But I also put it in that the second one gets a cancellation fee, and if there's a third cancellation, you'll get another fee and possibly null and void the contract. If you're trying to cancel 3 sessions, then you're not a client that wants to show up and do the work with me. But I put that into place based off my personal experiences and understanding how clients work. Usually, I've never had an issue with that, but I had one issue with that. They're already being charged for their payment. So how do you get those fees? How are you able to charge those fees? Well, what you can do is in the very beginning in the onboarding process, when they're signing the contract, making the payments, you can have them sign ACH form. It's where they give you permission to charge for your services. So I have automatic payments with a button, but maybe you're doing one-off sessions, and I'm thinking more of like a therapist, and you don't have a set, we're going to be working for 3 months and this is how much it costs. You charge per session. What you can do in the onboarding process is have this ACH paperwork, have them sign off, be very clear in the ACH direct deposit or direct payments. What they're giving you permission is that you can run their card and charge for the services that you have rendered. That way you don't have to sit here and give them a button at the end of the session. You can just automatically charge it. A lot of times, the clients and customers like that ease of use. They don't have to worry about and fumble with that. Be clear on how much you're going to be charging and for what types of sessions. I had someone do that with me, and it was super simple and easy. I don't have to worry about making a payment or forgetting about making a payment. That person, she got paid right away as soon as our session was done. And for my clients, I have that in place for if they cancel and it goes with our contract, then I can automatically charge for those fees. So that's another way that you can get paid faster and shrink your accounts receivable. Another way that you can get paid faster is change the turnaround terms of getting paid. So instead of saying you have 30 days to pay this invoice, maybe shorten it for 14 days or 7 days, depending on what works for your industry. Hi, Sarah. Good morning. And so think about those ways where you can, make it easier for your customers and clients to pay you, give them different options to pay you, and try to get the payment information and details up front for the services that you're going to render. Let's see, I'm trying to think other ways. There's a couple different ways, just because we have retail and some service-based people. I charge the deposits for my catering company up front. I hold the deposits until it's time to do the event, but I make that very clear in the contract. So those are the few ways that you can help shrink your accounts receivable and make sure you have more cash flow in your business so that you can work with. If you have any other questions, let me know. I know those are some quick tips, but I know we're all trying to make some money, make sure we have money in the bank account, and make sure we're getting paid. Oh, that's another thing. With COVID, and depending on your industry, I know a lot of people might still be hurting with money. See if you can negotiate with some of your clients about a different type of pay plan. And if you're open to that. If you can reduce the payments, like the amount of payments, instead of they paying $500 a month, and I'm using $500 as an example, maybe they can do $300 a month, but you can add that extra $200 like towards the end, where they can get resettled, maybe giving them 3 months by to get back on their feet. That way, one, you're not losing a client, and two, you're making it a little easier for them to pay and stick with you. So be a little bit more flexible in times like these. And that way you can still get paid and have money come in and still have clients, even though it's not the normal amount of pay that you're going to get, but you can get what you've renegotiated down at the back end later on. Or you can renegotiate after whatever terms that you've decided on. But it's tough times right now. Maybe you can suspend service until they're ready to work with you, but try to work with them on payment plans where they can actually pay you and continue services with you. So if you have any more questions about that, go ahead and post in the comments. I answer them myself. I'll try to pop into Periscope and answer. I don't know if you can still comment on that, but you can also DM me here on Twitter. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I will see you on Monday. And if you haven't joined yet, join the free challenge I'm starting next Monday, the Employee to CEO, where I share the top mindset and actions to get you successful in running and growing your business. I want to wish everyone a happy Friday and see you guys next week.